today is a very special day here at the Fentown Fire Department because today is the day of the big test when we find out who has the right stuff to become a volunteer firefighter. Now, before we get things started today, there are a couple safety tips from the National Fire Protection Association, or the NFPA, that I would love to go over with all of you. So here we go. And feel free to take notes. Tip number 1, make sure you have a working smoke detector in your home. If you hear that alarm go off, you get out and you stay out. Tip number 2, ask an adult in your family about a fire escape plan. Make sure you have 2 ways out of your home and a safe meeting place. That's outside. And finally, tip number 3, once you are safely away from the fire, there is a special number that you should call in case of an emergency. Everybody just shout out for me what that number is. 911! 911! You are absolutely correct. Give yourselves a round of applause. You are so smart and prepared. That's what I love to see. Now, my friends, my firefighters know that there's going to be a big test today, but they don't know when we are going to sound that alarm and summon them all here. So, to get things started, I will be needing a brave audience volunteer. Someone who is sitting with their hand in the air. Go. Oh my goodness. How about you way in the back in the green shirt? Yes, you. You're going to have to run though. Run like the wind. What's your name? Cooper. Very nice to meet you, Cooper. Why don't you follow me on stage because there's somebody I would like for you to meet. Now, Cooper, what would a fire department be without their trusty Dalmatian? Am I right? This is ours. Her name is Princess Henrietta III. I don't know, Marco named her. In just a second, I'm going to ask you to press this button, Cooper. And when you do, it's going to sound an alarm, okay? And it's going to summon all the firefighters from all over Legoland to this very stage. It is a huge responsibility. Do you think you can handle it? Are you sure? Are you serious? Can I see your serious face? Ooh, that's good. Show them your serious face. All right, Cooper, why don't you go ahead and press the button? Yeah! Very nice. You can grab your seat now. Thank you so much for applause. All right, folks, be ready to get the big test started. Hey, Marco. Ooh, Nancy, why don't you come on down from there? Use the ladder, please. Here they come. Hi, guys. Ready letters for me today? Junk mail and bills. Terrible. Who's this? Hey, very nice to see you. What are we doing? Shake break. Thank you. Hey, it's Ted. Nice skateboard. Woo! Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Guys, let me be checking your information. This crew. Well, you work with what you got, right? I got a mess. Hey guys. Hello. You want to line it up? Right over here, Chet. By my foot. Let's see. We got Princess Henrietta. We're one of our safety tips. I guess it's time for a head count. We got 1, we got 2, we got 3, we got 4, and we're already missing somebody. Where's Vern? Anybody seen Vern? Oh, thank you. Vern, as much as I enjoy hide and go seek, today's really not a... He's hiding behind the fire truck. In the fire truck! That is absolutely brilliant. Test is only been going for 5 minutes and I've already had it up to here with you. You have exactly 3 seconds to get out of that truck and get in line. 1, 2, 3. Oh, are you okay? That looks like it hurt. It was also a little bit funny, not gonna lie. You just keep some pressure on that. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. All right, people, time for our sound off. We have Chef Maria. Pacho. Very nice. Dottie. Ready. Chet. Hello. Chet.
Cool.
Marco.
Hello, I'm here.
You're hilarious. And of course, Vern.
That would be me.
Now, team, this is not the way to get things started. Are you sure you're ready for the big test?
Ready to fight the fire-breathing dragon, Chief.
Ooh, I like that. It's got, I don't know, oxy. Up until now, your performance has been exceptional. But as I'm sure you've noticed, there are a couple people here today watching, so I don't want you to feel nervous. Nervous, Marco. Before we begin, however, there is a story that I have been wanting to share with all of you. Oh, Oh, yes. Back when I was just a young whippersnapper starting out here at the Funtown Fire Department. Our chief stood before us as I stand before you today, saying these very words. He said, brave firefighters, one of the main things you have to ruin my story with your snot. Oh, yes. One of the main things you need to remember when fighting fires is this. Now repeat after me.
Now repeat after me.
No, after that.
No, after that.
Stop this right now.
Stop this right now.
Stop it or you're all fired. Stop firing the firefighters. Well, firefighting joke. Anywho, where was I? Oh, yes. Now repeat after me. Don't even think about it. You put the wet stuff
Put the wet stuff
on the hot stuff.
on the hot stuff.
One more time, everybody.
Put the wet stuff on the hot stuff.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Chief,
There it is. Keep that in mind, brave firefighters. You can't go wrong. I hope. Oh, that's probably for me. All y'all get in uniform, please. I'll be back in a jiff.
Ano yung mga karakter na di ba meron dyan? Mga karakter na
oh yeah!
Well, looks like Vern is the only one still conscious. Do y'all think we should let him drive the truck? And Vern, take the wheel.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh
The
boy.
rest of you check the equipment, please. I'll be back in 2.
Yes, Chief. You got it, Chief.
That's what I like to do.
Mamma mia! There's so much we needed to know.
Gotta be strong and smart.
Gotta be cool under pressure.
Very fast, but safe.
Oh, how did I get into this? I'm afraid of heights. Boy, is everyone thinking what I'm thinking? And we all know that moment will arrive. When we're all set up, equipment in place, the one and only Funtown Volunteer Fire and Rescue is on the scene.
And what do we do? What do we do? Then we put the wet stuff on the hot stuff. Wood made that kind of fire, put the hot stuff on the hot stuff. Gotta put out that greasy fire, put the dry stuff on the hot stuff. The rocket gets out, the electrical fire, choose the right stuff for the hot stuff. And we'll put that fire out. We'll put that fire out. Gotta keep your head, keep your brain in gear. Remember these posts for you to get clear. Get everyone out. Hold on, let the fire through. Know where's the job to get done. Cause that's why you got to get over down and around and roll that slow. You gotta stop, drop, drop, and roll. You gotta stop, drop, drop, and roll.
Stop, drop, and roll.
Drop in, drop.
If you stop and smoke, well that's no joke. Sound your mind,
What is all of this water doing?
Just a bit of a leak. Fixed it, Chief.
Sure you did, Dottie. Okay, people, here we are, the big test, and there we are, the fire tower. This is Type A, I repeat, a Type A conventional fire. I want you to set up and have the wet stuff, pump it on hot stuff within 5 minutes on my signal. Between now and then, anything can happen. So please, dear spectators, for your own safety, remain seated. Not you, Marco. Firefighters, are you ready? Fire is starting now. On your mark, get set, go.
Okay, everybody, I need your help. You put the wet stuff on the wet stuff, right? No? Okay, you put the hot stuff on the hot stuff, right? What do you do? Ooh, this is too much.
And we are off to a great start.
Everybody remain calm. If the truck is stuck, then take me down.
Good call, Vern. Once, thank you, Dottie. Once somebody has been paying attention. For minutes, Dottie, get up the second story, please. Chet, why don't you go? I don't know, do something. Marco! Marco! Marco, I told you to go before we started. We're in the middle of a test. Get the truck back into position, please. All right, Vern, do me a favor. You take that hose and you knock that fire out. What are you doing? Get upstairs! Now,
thing I asked you to remember.
Put the wet stuff on the hot stuff, Chief.
That is correct. And so, while I appreciate that you think I am hot stuff, you know, it's not that funny. It's not that funny. I'm not the right kind of fire. Now, today, while we're still young, my goodness, do you see the sort of incompetence that I'm having to put up with day in, day out? And excuse me, ma'am, using those children as a water shield? That's good. Use all your resources. That's what I always say. Line it up, people. Line it up. You have one chance to redeem yourselves. No, not two. I want you to straighten up. I want you to pull it together. I want you to pat your heads. I want you to rub your bellies. I want you to 1, 2, 3, 4. Where is Vern? Oh, goodness, Marco. Helpful as always. I need you to get Vern down from there and knock that fire out. Move it!
We will.
No. We're not singing. Thanks, please. You are all set with us.
Put the right stuff on the hot stuff. I will put that fire out. I will put that fire out. That's right.
No. Got some work to do on the hose there. Okay. Guys, that was our test fire. Hello, eyes on me. Rehearsal fire. What are you gonna do when it's a real fire, huh? Yep, we all feel safer now. Hey, Vern. Hi, buddy. Do you think you could do me a huge personal favor and come down from there, but safely this time?
You got it, Chief.
Thank you. Now see that? That is the kind of positive attitude we are trying to foster here at the Funtown Fire Department. These young men and women feel a lot of good firefighting here, and why are we screaming now? Hey, Super Burn! Oh my goodness. And Norman, do you have any idea? I have no idea. Alright, next year, Kate's. Kate's for everybody. I know, right? We'll call someone. At least. Alright, help him down. He's fine. This is not hard to test. Everyone away from me. We've got to get out of the truck. This is not a test.
It's the hot stuff. It's the engine fire.
Alright, there's no need to panic, folks. These are trained amateurs. Nothing to worry about. Hey, guys. You guys are just thinking. The truck is on fire. No hurry, though.
Put the wet stuff on the hot stuff. Wood, making that kind of fire. Put the cold stuff on the hot stuff. When cars on fire. Cold stuff.
Woo-hoo! High fives! Get it up. Ladies and gentlemen, I must apologize for what you have seen here today, for seldom have I seen such inexplicable, unbelievable, inconceivable behavior. Our firefighters have just faced the ultimate challenge, and that is, what are we going to do when the fire engine catches on fire? Any ideas? Yes, Vern?
Open Gangnam Style.
We put it out with a fire extinguisher. Oh, that's right, like you did. And so, my friends, I have just one thing left to say to all of you. Congratulations and welcome to the Funtown Fire Department. You did it. Nice job, everybody. Burn. Please, folks, remember the hot stuff can be dangerous. Learn all you can to be safe. Leave firefighting to the professionals. And most importantly of all, do not try any of these stunts at home. Allow me to introduce our cast. We have Russ, Stephanie, Jackie, Sarah,